That is called amplification, first of all. And I want you to look at the engineered light that's appearing on a brick wall as though that's the product of sunlight. This is the evidence of demon possession of the LAPD who are stalking in the specific environment. Sunlight is not going to ricochet off of an apartment building where the sunrise is both evidence, as I'm documenting it right now, rising, and this is supposed to be the appearance of sunlight that's hitting the apartment building, hitting the window, and appearing on the opposite side of the parking lot, and appearing at this size on the brick wall. That's speaking to what is amplification by demons who are stalking in a helicopter. You also know that they're demons who are stalking in helicopter, and they're targeting behavior with regard to the time that they start sounding helicopter. It's the moment that I begin capturing these very obvious methods and identification of engineered light and not sunlight. That's when the entity starts sounding helicopter, just like they did last night when they incriminated and added to the enhancement of enhancement to federal charges and sentencing for June Kim, who was being documented on my phone that they're monitoring, and started stalking in helicopter in an audible, perceivable manner to communicate a threat and going on to admit to the world that they're demon possessed. Okay, crossing path in that engineered environment is exactly what Silverview Townhomes is communicating when they're driving in that engineered environment. The entity is acting as one. Doing so with surveillance on the venue of the internet, Title 18, and doing so with regard to group stalking. The engineered light that you can see the shape of the windows on the brick wall, that's called impossible light activity. It is analogous to the light activity that you see appearing on my ceilings and on my bedroom, which I document on a daily basis, and it's coexisting with the engineered light that I documented present on the walls, and it disappeared. Has nothing to do with sunlight. You will see the light activity that I took in screen images. It is currently, again, 6:35 a.m. This is very compelling documentation that I'm capturing because you're looking at the, not because I haven't captured demonic activity before through the unnatural environment, but because I'm giving you screenshots. You're looking at the so-called sunrise. And I'm capturing the presence of the light source. And let me be clear, the position of this so-called sun, it's impossible to create the appearance of sunlight appearing on a brick wall at a distance from the apartment building where the so-called sun is hitting it. Second of all, you have the engineered light that was riddled all over this wall. And as the entity starts sounding helicopter and I'm taking pictures of all of that, it disappears. Also, while I'm on my phone, look at all the the screenshots and the images that I just took. Like I said, first of all, it's not the natural environment. Second of all, demonic environment and the demons that are engaging in surveillance on the communication devices in violation of Title 18, they are witnessing my exposure of them. And this is how you have my ability to affect, because they're stalking me and they're looking at me expose them, the demon possessed. And let me be clear, this is the reality of the unnatural environment, and this is how you get the appearing and disappearing conduct. It's based on what I say as I say it, and I'm saying a lot of things when you're looking at the screenshots of what I'm reminding you about what Satan is doing on a daily basis while these demons are group stalking in that unnatural environment. And that's where you're going to look at this video that I'm capturing right now, 6:36 a.m. It comes after I took a series of screenshots and pictures showing you the environment as it was as I woke up at approximately 6:22 in the morning, and I'm showing you the environment, and I'm reminding you about the environment that I captured just the day before. And then don't forget, the P.O.C. includes an ongoing body of evidence speaking to the so-called natural environment. It's not the natural environment, comparing the environment to that which is occurring in an entirely different region where there is a documented sunrise in perfect alignment with me that is under no circumstance going to be seen outside of this window, where the sun couldn't possibly naturally be over this same address like I documented over my the top of my head at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like I documented yesterday. Then you have the appearance and disappearance of that which is in even sunlight, okay? And then you have the entity providing the chorus of helicopters, incriminating everybody, including Dominic Choi, who's going to be removed from his position as I continuously document and expose demonic activity, which is speaking to the fruits of criminal conduct, federal group stalking and monitoring. This is documentation of a sex offense, the demons that are being embarrassed by the evidence of their condition and their criminal conduct, where they're engaging in that criminal conduct. This is P.O.C. It is, again, Tuesday, June 25th, 2024.